Hello from Missouri University of Science and Technology. My name is Jody Hazekamp and I work in the Office of International and Cultural Affairs at Missouri S&T. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your acceptance to Missouri S&T, one of the nation's premier technological research universities. We are looking forward to welcoming you to campus. This video is for international undergraduate students, both transfer and first-time freshmen who have been admitted to Missouri S&T. We will be discussing important information as you prepare for your move to Rolla. I will introduce you to advisors in the International and Cultural Affairs Office who can help answer your questions. I will go over the steps you must follow to receive your immigration documents and student visa. We will review important dates, and I will give you a brief overview of your new home, Rolla, Missouri. We will discuss transportation options to Rolla and what important things you need to do after arriving. I will explain English testing and enrollment requirements for international students. And finally, I will introduce you to some student organizations on campus. As I mentioned, my name is Jody Hazekamp, and I am the Program Manager of International Recruitment. My job is to help new students like yourself prepare to enroll in Missouri S&T. Please feel free to contact me when you have questions. Ms. Hannah Helmick is the Sponsored Student Manager. If your education will be sponsored by your home government or employer, Ms. Hannah will be happy to answer your questions. If you will be a sponsored student and have not been in contact with Ms. Hannah yet, please feel free to send her an email to introduce yourself. We have 5 staff members in our office serving as international advisors. They issue your immigration documents and will help you remain in valid status once you arrive on campus. Please feel free to email them if you have questions about your I-20, DS-2019, or any other immigration issues. International students are assigned an international advisor based on the first few letters of your family name. Here are 3 of our international advisors: Ms. Janelle Kamler, Ms. Shauna Hawley, and Ms. Justina Lewis. Ms. Jean Beyer and Mr. Bill Elliott also serve as international advisors. If you have questions but are unsure who your international advisor is, please send an email to ia@mst.edu. You can also call our office at 573-341-4208. Please note our office is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Missouri is located in the Central Time Zone. After you have been admitted to Missouri S&T, the next important step will be for you to receive your immigration documents and student visa. You must submit your financial statement that demonstrates you have sufficient funds to cover living and educational expenses for full-time study. Your international advisor will send you an email with details about the financial statement requirements. You can send a scanned copy of your financial statement to your international advisor at ia@mst.edu. If you are a sponsored student, please work with Ms. Hannah and your sponsor to provide a financial guarantee letter. After you have submitted your financial statement, your international advisor will issue your immigration documents. Once your I-20 or DS-2019 has been issued, your international advisor will notify you by email. Your next step will be to arrange for shipment of your I-20 or DS-2019. After you have received your immigration documents, you will need to review the U.S. Department of State website for the visa application requirements for F1 or J1. You will then pay your SEVIS fee. You will need to make your visa appointment and pay the visa application fee. Be sure to consult the Department of State website for average visa appointment and issuance wait time. The final step will be for you to attend your visa appointment. If your visa is approved by the Department of State, follow the instructions for passport and visa pickup. Once you have your visa, you can make travel arrangements to Missouri S&T. It is important to remember you can arrive in the U.S. up to 30 days prior to the program start date on your I-20 or DS 2019. For fall semester 2017, please plan to arrive in Rolla prior to Tuesday, August 8th, which is New International Student Orientation. The first day of class and the start of the fall 2017 semester is Monday, August 21st. Next, we will talk about where Missouri S&T is located. Rolla is in the state of Missouri. It's in the Midwest region of the United States, and its central location makes it ideal for traveling throughout the country on breaks. The population of Rolla is about 20,000 people. It is a welcoming community that is very safe and friendly. Missouri has 4 distinct seasons. The weather in winter is cold with an average temperature of 4 degrees Celsius and possible snow. Summers can be hot and humid, and the average temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. Rolla is located about 160 kilometers from St. Louis, which is the largest city in Missouri. The residents of Rolla often enjoy hobbies that take advantage of the beautiful outdoors of this area, such as camping, hiking, and fishing. The most convenient airport for Rolla is St. Louis Lambert Airport, which is airport code STL. Rolla is an approximate 2-hour drive from St. Louis Airport. Because of this, you will want to be sure to arrange transportation from the airport to Rolla before you arrive. USA Express is a local shuttle company who you can book a ride with. You can email ia@mst.edu for directions on how to book a shuttle. If you are a sponsored student, please email iasss@mst.edu to arrange your shuttle. If you are a China Partner School student, please email iarecruit@mst.edu. Another option, of course, is to have a friend pick you up. Please note that if your flight lands late at night, you may need to get a hotel in St. Louis for the evening. You may also need to book a hotel in Rolla for your first few nights if you don't have a place to stay. Our current international students can be a great resource for helping you plan your trip to Rolla. After you arrive in Rolla, your first step will be to check in at the Office of International and Cultural Affairs. Please bring your I-20 or DS 2019, passport, and I-94. Our office is located in 103 Norwood Hall, which is the building in the picture. You will also need to get your university ID made and activate your university email. You can open a bank account, and if you will be living off campus, you can look for an apartment. If you are a freshman or sophomore, you are required to live on campus. Please contact Residential Life for information about housing options. If you are transferring to Missouri S&T for your 3rd year of study, you may live off campus. If you are interested in living in a dormitory, please contact Residential Life. If you are a transfer student planning to rent an apartment, there are several local real estate companies that offer rental properties, including Investment Realty, Brown Realty, and Frew Investment. You can look at their website before arriving in Rolla to see what apartments they have for rent. You can also contact S&T student organizations who can give you housing advice. Current students are a great resource. If you were admitted to S&T based on your academic record but have not provided proof of meeting the English requirement, you will be required to complete English proficiency testing upon arrival at Missouri S&T, administered by the Intensive English Program. There are 2 possible outcomes to this testing. You will either be approved to enroll in academic classes, or you will be required to enroll full-time in the intensive English program. English testing will be the same week as new international student orientation. If you have already submitted a TOEFL or IELTS score that meets our English requirement, you will not be required to do English testing. You can check your admission letter to see if an English condition is listed. All new students will need to enroll in classes after you arrive on campus. If you are a freshman, you will meet your academic advisor and enroll in classes during Pro Day, which is Saturday, August 12th. Transfer students will meet your academic advisor and enroll in classes during Transfer Advising Day. Transfer Advising Day is Wednesday, August 16th. If you are a student from a China partner school, your Transfer Advising Day will be Tuesday, August 15th. At Missouri S&T, there are over 200 student organizations and clubs. No matter what your hobbies or interests are, there is a club for you. I encourage you to get involved in different organizations, as it is a great way to make friends and build leadership skills. We have 13 international and intercultural organizations on campus. These organizations offer a lot of great help to new students like yourself as you're preparing for your move to Rolla. Many of the organizations have Facebook groups, and CSSA has a WeChat group. I would strongly encourage you to search for these groups on Facebook and try to connect with current S&T students. They can be very helpful in sharing their experience and answering questions about housing and transportation. I will also be sending out an email with contact information for these organizations. If your home country does not have an official group, please don't be discouraged. There may be other students from your home country, and I can try to connect you with them. There also may be an opportunity for you to start a new club when you come to Missouri S&T. My personal favorite event that our campus and community host is Celebration of Nations. This multicultural festival celebrates the diversity of our international population. The day starts with a parade and is then followed by a festival with delicious food from around the world and a talent show. I encourage you to pack some traditional clothing so you can share your culture with our community during this fun-filled day. Celebration of Nations is always the last Saturday in September, so mark your calendar now. The Office of International and Cultural Affairs is here as a resource to you, and we are happy to help answer any questions you may have. Please feel free to email or call us, or visit our website at international.mst.edu. You can also like us on Facebook. I hope you found this informational helpful, and we look forward to meeting you soon.